Hello? My snowball, like my mic got disconnected. Hey, Code. Hey, Len. Thank you for letting me know. My freaking microphone got disconnected. Somehow. Oh, I didn't mean to choose Trico. Oh, I didn't want to choose Trico. Crap. Oh, well, that's fine. A what? A what? Oh, at least you get absorb off for it. I'm doing good, Code. I guess we'll do Trico. I might be best, yes. Oh. I have no idea what the Bakugo Twitter thing was about. You're about to eat a salad? Nice. Not a big fan of salads, as you can tell by the fact that I am large. Please give me running shoes. Oh wait, that's right, you don't get running shoes until basically up around the corner. Basically, nobody picked Trico, and I mean, I didn't mean to pick Trico, but that doesn't make me feel super stoked. Hey, Grandma. I wonder if there's, like, shiny hunting your starter in this. Because if that was a thing, I would have done it, for sure. I just didn't even... I accidentally clicked it. Yeah, for real, dude. I feel you there. Flash, I feel you there. All my homies hate Valentine's Day. This feels so weird. It's like the black and white battle layout, but expanded. Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. My friend, give me free potion. Hello, Noodle. Can I buy stuff yet or no? I can't buy the stuff that I want, at least. That's a new character. Oh! You can just change how your character looks. Sick. I'm doing alright. I do not know what that means. Oh, there's somebody else with a Trico. I feel a little less bad now. I'm still mad because I wanted to pick Mudkip and I accidentally clicked. Hey Saget, how you doing? I accidentally clicked on Trico. I forgot I had the game turned down from the last game that we played. This game is much quieter. Is what looped? Nothing's looped. No, it doesn't appear to be looped. That'd just be a you thing. Yeah, that would just be on your end. I got a feed on my phone so I can keep track of that stuff, and it was fine. That's half the reason why I have it pulled up on my phone, is so that I can make sure nothing stupid's happening. Plus, I can do moderator actions then, too. But... because when you do your stream through Streamlabs to TikTok, you can't do any of the moderator stuff. For some reason. So I have to have it open on my phone to make sure, like, if somebody's saying something bad, I can mute them or ban them. I don't know what that thing is at the top of my screen. TikTok servers have been weird today, though. I will say that, Noodle. I had, like, a point when, granted, I was in a spot in my house where, like, the internet doesn't, like, work as great. Where it looped my For You page for, like, a couple of minutes. So you could be experiencing that. Your just internet's not doing well. Nice. Let's go, Trico. Okay, I'm gonna rush into the May fight, honestly, because, well, she's gonna actually have a fire-type move. She picks the one that's, like, good against your Pokemon, doesn't she? This is one of the... It's been a while since I just played Basic Emerald. Can't remember if she's one of the ones that actually chooses actively, like, a Pokemon that does better against you or not. Oh, I don't know, Noodle. Could just be a TikTok server thing today, then. Ah, accuracy. Stop it. No! Absorb. It might be. Hey, Duck, how you doing? Been a bit, man. How you been? Noodle, that's fair. That's very fair. Trico, you gotta hit your attacks! Trico, you gotta hit your attacks! Hey, Kane, how you doing? Nice! Let's go, Trico. Okay, I'm gonna get to level 8, and then I'm gonna fight May. Nice, second, nice. Yeah, me yelling at myself when I'm playing any other game. You gotta hit! Stop using sand attack. So lame. Nice. Woo! Yes. I've completed the Pokédex on X and Y. All, what was it, 721 in that game? I had them all. On both X and Y. X and Y were good. They weren't my favorite ones, though, for sure. I feel like the battles are very fast-paced on this. Like, I can be going into my next attack, like, literally instantly as soon as... Yeah. There's not, like, a delay at all, which is nice. For sure. There's, like, a little bit of a delay in normal Pokemon games between the attack there and the next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up quick. Oh, there's statues for the Lunar New Year in every town. Cool. There are 2 extra characters in this town. Hello? Teach every move a Pokemon could have learned while leveling up, and I can make it forget any of them. Seem a little oh, okay, so we can't use that until later. Okay. See you, Noodle. Oh, yeah, it's because it's, you know, not made by Nintendo, so... It's weird how when a fan, like, creates a game on a subject they are really interested in, it winds up looking a lot nicer because they actually give a crap. This has some of the best music, for real, though. We'll use Leer. Here's the follow, Caleb. If Torchic doesn't use Ember, it's stupid. Quick attack. It knows Ember. What is it? Why would you not use Ember? You know Ember. That is stupid. Because if Trico was given a grass move at level 5, I'm going to assume they gave Torchic a grass move, or a fire move, I should say. Oh no, dude, pokemmo has been out for years, apparently. Oh, a Marshtomp. Wonder if there's like actual like rewards and stuff for completing the decks. Oh, and I just noticed you don't start out with the 3 grand like you normally do in these games. It has our money up at the top left. We're only at 330. I don't know what any of the stuff on the bottom right of my screen does, by the way. Can I, like, turn the chat off? I don't want to see that. Oh, cool, I can! Okay. That's my bag, my trainer card, community tab, PvP, gross, Pokédex, global trade link, mail, gift shop, and menu. Okay. So the stuff on the bottom right isn't super important for you guys to be able to see. Well, so I think the reasoning is because they don't provide... Oh, wait. Did they give me the Pokeballs? And, pokemmo doesn't provide any of the stuff, like... They don't give you the ROMs, they don't give you... like, anything other than the platform itself? So, like, I think technically Nintendo has no recourse because they're not distributing ROMs. They just exist. You have to load in the ROMs yourself to even play. And part of the terms of service says you have to legally own the ROMs, which I own copies of all these games. So the ROMs you need are Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like one of the two. You need an Emerald, you need a Fire Red, you need, and then a Black or White, and Platinum. And I have copies of every single one of those games. So, you're already learning Mega Drain? Okay. That's early. Level 9 for Mega Drain is a little nuts. Since I didn't start out with Mudkip like I meant to, I think I'm gonna catch a Wingull and get Pelipper as our water type, and then that'll also take care of our flying type too. I think you're supposed to still be able to get Wingull on this route. I hope they didn't change that. Now, do I start trying to complete the Pokédex off rip, or do we try to progress through the game and come back? I feel like progress through the game and we come back. Or do we try to go as far as possible with just Trico? What do you guys think? Do I even catch another Pokemon? Or do we try to do as much as possible with just Trico? I kind of want to just do as much as possible with Trico. Getting Mega Drain at level 9 is nuts. We are going to be able to put in some serious work. Oh, I should catch the Zigzagoon because it can use all the HMs. Yeah. Yeah. It can use all the HMs. Except for Fly. And Dive? I think I can't use Dive and Waterfall. Can you do nicknames? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it's said. Hold on. Unsummon, move down, view Pokédex entry summary. Enter new nickname for Trico. Okay. I kinda wanna name Trico the Keef. We're gonna name you Keef. Zigzagoon, what are you gonna be named? You're gonna be Tom Nook. I feel like it's super common, but... Joker, that's the Keef! Let's get Zigzagoon healed up. I'll worry about Wingull later, I think. Oh, if that person has a Wingull, must be able to find one close. If I had a fishing rod, I would get a Corphish. Off rip. I love Corphish. There's like very few dark types available in this game, and Corphish or Crawdon is one of them. On my Ruby version, I was doing a dark type only playthrough, and I was at the Elite Four, I think the last time I played it. I'm either at the 8th gym or the Elite Four. My team is literally Cacturn, Shiftry, Crawdon, Sharpedo, Mightyena, and oh god, what's the last one? There's like maybe Absol. There's only like 7. No, Sableye. Because there's only like 7 Pokemon that are obtainable. There's literally only like 7 obtainable dark types. Not including like evolutions of the same like Evo line in normal Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Because all the other dark types at that point are unobtainable because they're from Generation 2 and they weren't put into the game where you could catch them on Emerald. Joker, that's the Keef. Hello, boss. Sorry, earlier, I was trying to set stuff up for this, like, for stream, doing a bunch of other stuff, so, like, I wound up not streaming earlier because I had too much stuff going on I was trying to do. I wanted to get this working, which meant I had to find all those ROMs. Plus, I was making a bunch of videos and getting kind of annoyed because none of them were doing any numbers. So I was trying to work on some other stuff to, like... Okay. Ralts! That's one thing I was looking for sure. Okay, let's not accidentally knock it out. I think my weakest attack here is Quick Attack. Switch to Tom Nook. Let's go, Tom. Oh, good. They made Ralts viable. Okay. One of the biggest issues with Ralts was the fact that Ralts only knew Teleport on Emerald until level 10 or so. God, I don't remember what level it No! I don't remember what level it finally learns a move, but like it's... Oh, I'm leaving that there, Green. I'm leaving that there. I go through it periodically just in case there's a good application. You know, because every so often, like, mods just, like, they are unable to keep tuning into stuff. So I go through it every now and then just to, like, check and see if there's any, like, new applicants that would actually be a good fit. Plus, sometimes people put stuff in there that I'm like, oh, well, that's not something you should have said ever. So I can just yeet them from the channel then. Like, the last time I went through it, the one person put, like, some insane stuff. Nice drag. Oh, cool. Yeah, so, like, what do mods do? They just keep people from being jerks, basically. Like, their actual, like, thing would be to, like, you know, people saying bad things in chat, like, prevent that. Or even if they can't prevent it, like, remove it as soon as they see it. Because sometimes when I'm super focused into something, And I completely miss boosted 42. What? Why did Ralts get a boosted? Ralts isn't a trade Pokemon. Why would you get a boosted? Yeah, for real though. Some people just say some stupid stuff and like they just gotta go. That's what mods do. I think Derek and Saber also got added as mods in the Discord server. But like they're not on it super often, so like I wind up doing most of the moderation on there anyways. Me or my bro wind up doing most of the moderation there anyways. Trying to avoid using like potions as much as possible early game to save money. That bro has a mohawk. I feel like my character looks super basic. Hold on. I need to go change my hair color. It's too basic. I look way too basic right now. I look like the most basic Gary Oak ever. Oh, good. I can change the color of the hair. Perfect. Maybe... Oh, might do that, honestly. That's the same color as my shirt. I think I like the really light there. There we go, yeah. Oh, what the hell? Why did it not save? No, go back. Go back. Set color, set outfit. $3 grand! No. That's disappointing. Okay, we took out these guys already. There's the trainer. Wait, did they get rid of the berries on this road? What? Why? Dude, I always forgot how weird the black and white, like, battle thing looked. It looked super awkward. Like, it was cool, but, like, it looks so odd with the 2D sprites on the 3D background. It feels weird. I like it, but it feels weird. I do not know why Ralts keeps getting boosted XP. Money earned from trainers is increased by 10% for the rest of this event. Oh! During the Lunar New Year, apparently there's bonus money. Oh! Get a crit? Of course not. Okay, switch Pokemon. Go, Tom Nook! Get him! Wonder if the shiny odds in this are the same as the actual games, or if they're changed. I really hope they're better, because I love having better shiny odds. At least up to, like, the modern game shiny odds, where it's, like, 1 in 4,000. It's messing with me that I don't have, like, a quick... It doesn't seem to be a button to pull up, like, my party menu. I literally just have to, like, swipe over, which is weird. I'd love to get a Seedot on this first route as well. Well, I don't really need a Seedot, I guess. I have Sceptile, or I'll have Sceptile, so I don't need Shift Tree. But I like Seedot. I tackle back and forth. Okay, well, everyone's weak except for the Keef. Joker, that's the Keef. I love that meme so much. So stupid. Yay, Tom Nook grew to level 5. A Shroomish? Oh, good heavens. Oh god, it's gonna have Effect Spore, isn't it? Maybe not. It doesn't have Effect Sport? Does it have Poison Heal instead? I think it can have, like, those are both abilities it can have. What's the third ability it can have? Give me item. Nom. Potion. Uh-oh. And look, there's the C-Dot, too. I might still catch it. C-Dot looks adorable. I love the music of Hoenn so much, dude. Alright. If this Mega Drain does not delete C-Dot, we will catch it. It deleted it. I would say it was not very effective. That was my best odds to not knock it out, but... Okay. Let's go into town. Get a quick heal in. Yes. Dude. Okay, now we gotta go to the gym. Because we gotta talk to our dad. Right, we gotta talk to our dad. And he's like, oh, go help this dude catch a Pokemon. I love that we aren't even the same, like, generation of graphics as the rest of the people in this. It looks so weird how Wally is Gen 3 graphics. And... well, no. I just noticed the youngster and last, those are Gen 4 graphics. Oh, it actually didn't make us watch the thing where he caught the Pokemon. Cool. Cool, that's actually huge. We didn't have to do that. Okay. Talk to... is this... yeah, talk to Wally's parents. Should be able to leave now. We're gonna get Scott, who's gonna be like, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Battlefront Y is zigzagoon inside. You're either a rookie trainer or you're just an ordinary kid. He says as I have a Pokemon out. Why are there so many fireworks on the beach? That's a fire hazard. Sir, 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 sir. This is pokemmo. It's an online Pokemon game, so there's tons of other people running around. We're currently playing through, apparently, the Hoenn, like the Emerald storyline right now. Because I didn't really know how pokemmo worked, and it seems like you can play through multiple of the games on the same thing. No? I've never played Undertale. Ouch. Come on, Tom Nook. Sand attack again. Houndoom is my favorite Pokemon. The boy. Okay, Tom Nook, you're switching out. Send out the Keef. Brother, what was the point of those sand attacks? I don't think C-Dot's missed a single time. There we go. C-Dot down. Next Pokemon's a Zigzagoon. Oh, there's no switching between Pokemon either. Okay. I like that. I prefer that. Like, yeah, it makes it a little more difficult if you can't switch to counter what Pokemon your opponent's about to throw out, but it's more realistic. Palmy, that's a cute Pokemon, that's fair. Houndoom's been my favorite for... God, I don't know how many years at this point. It's been a while. That's right, I can't battle you. I gotta battle this guy, though. I think he literally has 3 Magikarps. He has 1 Magikarp? I could have sworn this guy had 3 back on the actual game. Pokerogue, yes. I had a period of time, like 2 weeks, where basically all I streamed was Pokerogue. I got really burnt out on Pokerogue because, like, I was playing it all the time. Ooh, that's good money. Okay. I don't think I need to... Wait. Oh, that's right. Mr. Briny isn't even here yet. We gotta come back and then he'll be there. You somebody can... Okay. You're a trainer. Yes. The models for a lot of these trainers are different. It feels weird. Hit him with the pound. Ooh, a normal gem. Oh, we're already breaking out the type items? That's early. Ooh, what are you putting on the pizza? Your answer is important. Ouch. The keys. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I should just get rid of Pound. It does the same damage as Quick Attack. Crystal. Crystal is my favorite Pokemon game. I know, oh, it's Generation 2, it's so old. It was the first Pokemon game I ever played. It has the side story that's Suicune, or like, but you can also still get Lugia and Ho-Oh. It is by far my favorite. I shouldn't say by far. Emerald is also up there. Emerald is great, but Crystal is my favorite. Specifically Crystal. Not just the Johto region, specifically Crystal. I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Quick attack. Get that mo... Get him. Yeah. No, don't you walk in front of me, bro. I'm glad I didn't send out Ralts. I was gonna swap in Ralts to get some XP, and then immediate Dark type. So good thing I didn't do that. Quick attack. I'm judging you? To each their own. But if I had to take Pearl or Shining Pearl, I'd take Pearl. Just me personally. Granted, I'd also rather have Platinum, but... Now, say, yeah, if you like Shining Pearl, imagine that... but with better post-game content and, you know, the ability to get more of the Pokemon throughout the region, and that's Platinum. Yeah, lovely, Epic. I know, I asked what you put on the pizza. Did that not go through earlier? I asked what you put on the pizza. Why don't you just cast Cure on yourself? Assassin's Creed, yes. I played 2, Brotherhood, 3, I played Unity. I think Unity was the last one I played. Hey, no worries, no worries. I forgot you could find Wild Meryl this early. That's a knockout. Whoa, that actually sounds good. I'm not seeing anything on my feed down here. That might just be on your end, bud. The feed is not lagging. I keep tabs. I keep tabs on how it looks to people viewing it right here, and it's not freezing, so that's on your end. I would say I keep tabs on it, but it hasn't lagged on my end. I haven't seen anything yet, so... There's like a 3-second delay, but I'm not seeing any lag. Ugh. Yeah, I played FIFA years ago. I don't like sports games that much. They're very boring to me. I basically played it because my brother really liked sports games. And he doesn't play them at all anymore. Like, sometimes he plays Madden, but like, he basically never plays them. I can't stand sports games. They're so mind-numbing to me. What? Oh, like, has my Streamlabs ever crashed? Yeah, before I upgraded my computer. Back when I had a 2060K, a worse motherboard, and, like 2 generations older CPU, yeah. It stopped casting before. This is pokemmo. Hey, Cookie. Man, it's been a while. How you been, Cookie? EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. Yeah, this is pokemmo. But we're currently playing through the Pokemon Emerald storyline. I can't say that on stream, so I can't say the meme. I don't send my computer to my TV? What? Why do you put your computer to your TV? What is that? There's like a slacking boss battle there. What? Mossy Stones, we get Leafeon. Hey, Cosmic. On your monitor? Oh, no, my monitors haven't had any issues. Hey, JC. Oh, so like a little over a year, that would be Cosmic? Okay, cool. Welcome, welcome. I stream 6 days a week. It's the key. I wish I could set custom sounds for when I send out my Pokemon. Yeah, this is more so what I like to do, is my streaming. I prefer streaming over the short form content, to be honest. It's just, it's funny. I like the streaming better. The viewers like the short form better. I much prefer doing this over the short form videos. Let's go. Why he off center? You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua, see? Thank you, lovely. Appreciate you. Oh, good heavens, he's going to Rustboro. Oh, we better run. What is that dude riding? No. I don't want to. I've made so many videos talking about why I don't like doing them anymore. I'm not reviving it. Every time I even make a reference to it, I get floods of DMs of people basically threatening me about it. I'm not doing it again. I'm not dealing with it. I'm over it. We're done. If people could be normal, I would think about it, but they can't, and so I'm just not dealing with it. Ooh, slack off. Somebody literally said they were going to find my family. Because I said I didn't want to do the silly videos anymore. I don't know, Green. I don't know. Oh, dang it, I knocked out the slack off. Like, somebody threatened to dox me over it, like, and they sent my coordinates. They were wrong. They didn't send the right coordinates, but they attempted. They were like, the entire country off. Maybe Monkey King? I don't know. I really have not been feeling Pokerogue. I looked at it thinking about firing it up again, and I got so bored of it. Because there's, like, no story really to it. It's just battle after battle after battle after battle. There's no storyline to it, which kind of defeats most of the purpose of Pokemon in my eyes. It's the key. Nice. Edge. Playing this with a Trico feels wrong. It feels so wrong to not have a Mudkip, dude. Oh my god. Playing Emerald without a Mudkip is the incorrect way to play Emerald. You got a berry. I don't have cut, so I can't go through there. Advance. Hello. Ooh, bullet seed. I know. I gotta check Trico's stats. Special attack is better than attack. Okay. 15 across the board? That's gotta be just a guarantee, basically. Wow, Ralts. That's its EVs. That's its EVs. Wow, okay, 29 HP IV. That's actually really good. Everything else was terrible, but HP was good. No special attack, but near perfect defense. Okay. Tom Nook isn't very good when it comes... Okay, what is going on here with these? They changed up the region a little bit. Yeah, dude, you would never catch me throwing something as important as a Switch. I broke a controller once, and I was so mad at myself over it. Like, and it was a controller I'd had for, like, a while at that point. And I was so mad at myself about it, like, I don't... If I ever get, like, annoyed at a game, I sit everything down. Because I'm like, I felt so stupid breaking that controller. I was like, why did I do that? Oh, it's a toggle for run. Ah. I mean, it's better on my keyboard, to be fair, but... Yay. Yay, let's learn about berries. No, I'm good. Hello. Well, we're pale. Okay, good. We got the thing. You're supposed to give me berries, I think. You don't give berries anymore? Okay, that's annoying. My Whalmer Pail is now, oh, those are my key items at the top. I can, like, quick use certain items. Ew, that makes more sense. I was wondering what that was. Ugh. And replacing the screens on Switches are, like, it's nearly impossible. Like, it's so annoying. Working on a Switch at all is a pain in the butt. I knew a guy that, I think he still runs the tech store, but, like, I don't really talk to him anymore. He, psycho. But he started refusing to work on certain things because you didn't get enough money for how much how much work they were. And Switches were one of them, because Joy-Cons, like, he's like, you just send them to Nintendo. They fix drift on Joy-Cons because it's such an issue. Like, they do it. He's like, Nintendo DS's, there's a bunch of stuff about them that's just, it's not worthwhile to even fix it for him, because a DS on its own is worth maybe $90 at this point. And fixing the hinges takes so much effort that you'd be better off just buying a new one, according to him. Well, not a new one, but another one. Meowth would be a bad neighbor? What? It's just a cat! What do you mean? Like, specifically Team Rocket's Meowth? Or just a Meowth? Because Team Rocket's Meowth... Ah, you switched into Shroomish on the Mega Drain. That's not gonna do much. That did more than I expected. I'll take it. Come on, Keith. Wow. Quick attack did nothing. Okay. Get them up. You. Get them up. You. I don't know why sometimes there's a boosted. Does it have to do with, like, trainer battles you get boosted XP? Or what? Or is it because the event right now, the Lunar New Year, is all XP boosted? It's weird, like, playing a normal Pokemon game, but it has events like that. Like, it feels weird. Okay, don't have Cut or Surf. Can't get either of those. Time to fight the twins! They have a... Okay, is it Shroomish and Lotad? Or is it Seedot and Lotad? It's Seedot and Lotad. Okay. Oh, I gotta give Ralts a nickname. Oh, Ralts has Rain Dish now. Cool. Let's go, Keith. Not good. Of course I got a crit. Of course you got a crit. I should have known that was gonna happen. Every time, bro. They can't use Astonish now, though. So Tom Nook is kind of in the clear from them using that. Wonder what move they'll use instead. Because they're definitely going to attack Tom Nook. Like, they're for sure going to hit Tom Nook. Quick Guard? No. This Quick Guard is basically just detect, but it has total priority. And it only protects from priority attacks. But it protects your entire team. Second, wee wee. Ha ha! I played a French chef in in The Little Mermaid. I played what's his face, Chef Louis. Get that mop, you. Stop using absorb. Nice. Okay, let's get up into the Rustboro and heal. I think there's more people we could fight on the way there, but let's go up there. Yeah, there's the fisherman. Let's go heal first. Move. Where's the Pokemon Center? Yahoo! And we're back. I remember believing that there was a special space in Rustboro that gave you a free Shedinja. You guys remember that? I do. I feel very stupid looking back. Yeah, there's a specific spot in Rustboro that if you just kept clicking around, you'd find a free Shedinja. And I honestly don't know if it was my friend like trying to troll the rest of us or if they literally just were stupid and they had a party like slot open when they evolved their Ninjask, or no, when they evolved their Nincada into Ninjask and they got the Shedinja and they were like, oh my god, where did I get this? There must have been one on the ground. Like, I almost feel like that had to be what happened. Get out of here, Magikarp. Yeah! This is the guy that has 3 Magikarp that I was thinking of earlier. Or at least he must be. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, Keith. That fisherman gave me a lot of money. Woo! Berries! Give me the berry. Okay. Forget, do I have to go... This isn't the right house. This is not the right house. I don't remember, do you guys give me anything in this building? In the older Pokemon games especially, if you just walked through random people's houses, a lot of them would give you stuff. Great Ball. That's what I'm talking about. For some reason, in the older games, if you went out of your way and talked to all the people, even in their own houses, they just gave you things. Pokemon Crystal is my favorite game of all time. Pokemon or otherwise, it's my favorite game of all time. Emerald is up there, and so is Minecraft. But though, yeah, Crystal is still my favorite game of all time. This is the Cut Master's house. Very well, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, all time. Crystal. I love Crystal. Okay, the edge of the map here is weird and bugged. The edge of the map here is weird and bugged, and I don't like it. Why is it bugged? Why does it look like that? They broke something. They changed some stuff, and I like it. Oh, I think I get a quick claw in here. Hold on. Give me the quick claw. Give me the item. Yeah, go check on the students. Blah, 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 blah. Give me the quick claw. Yay! Thank you. Who are you in the corner here? Oh, wait. I don't remember Scott being in here. Is that just an encounter I never did in the original Emerald? I don't remember ever seeing Scott in the trainer school. Weird. Oh, wait. I think there's a hidden item on the ground behind this tree, if I remember right. There's not. I did not remember right. I think we're just gonna take out the gym leader, like, right away. Wait, what is this building? Okay, nothing helpful. Give me your stuff. What's going on up here? This function is not yet implemented. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Welcome back, Green. This function is not yet implemented. That is hilarious. Okay. Should probably buy some items. Hello, sir. Wait, a lure? A lure which attracts wild Pokemon for 100 steps. Encounter rates go up. Foes are slightly stronger. You may encounter more than one foe at a time. 5% chance to encounter lure exclusive species. Oh, I'm buying a couple of those. Lure exclusive species. That means Pokemon that we wouldn't normally find in an area. You have berry juice. Oh, okay. That's just lame stuff. What's up, Nick? What do you mean absolutely vomit? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Hey, Mask. What are you talking about, vomit? The comment above? Was there a comment I missed? Oh, Nick, it didn't go through. Yes, Mask, I see that. Nick, your comment got censored by TikTok. It didn't go through. Yeah, I saw you do that a little bit. Yeah. I am not a fan of Minecraft, like the cave dweller stuff, for sure. Not a fan. I really love dying randomly to something I can't see. No items back here. Can I talk to my Pokemon? I can. Yay. Love that little feature. Hello, do you have items for me? Seedot for a Ralts. Why would I do that? I can catch both of those. That's stupid. Yeah, no worry. Dude, it's one thing. I'm so annoyed with it on TikTok. It filters out people's comments all the time. And then I'm left wondering what someone's talking about. And they're like, didn't you see it? I'm like, I did not. And then they'll send it again. And they'll be like, why are you not responding to it? I'm like, I don't see it, man. The comment filtering on this platform is insane, dude. It's so aggressive. Like, people will just say, like, the most mundane, normal things, and it's just gone forever. Ooh, sturdy, not good. I tried looking at chat. Gotta go. That's fair enough, dude. I need to get my sleep schedule fixed for real. That was good chatting, good chatting. I don't know if you noticed, Nick, I hopped on that realm, super late last night. After everyone was gone. My plan was to be a nuisance in the background and mess with you guys, but I didn't know it was going to be a horror mod. So I got on and it was like, oh, I'm not going to be the problem. The problems are already here. Wait, I thought this was going to be a double battle.
They all have sturdy.
Go away. Prelude. I love how much health these Pokemon have, though, because I just get a full heal every time. That's great, champ. Enjoy that mute. That Rock Tomb does a ton of damage to Keith. Some people, dude. Some people. Nonsense. Oh, that one didn't have sturdy. Let's go. Grovyle? Grovyle? Yeah! The Keef is evolving. Let's go. Yes, Fury Cutter. We'll get rid of Leer. I love Fury Cutter. That's so weird. Was there not double battles in Emerald? No, there are. There's double battles. We literally just did one. Why did that not trigger as a double battle? Welcome back, Monkey King. Oh, did Nick tune back out before I... Man, that'd be hilarious if he never heard me say that. My buddy, Scooby Flo, that was just in the chat, I've known him since we were like 4 years old. He made a realm that has like some people from his community on there, and sent it to like his Discord server and was like, hey, join the server, like I'm gonna play Minecraft. He's not big into Minecraft, but he was just doing it because like some people were asking him to. And like he's smaller in terms of followers than I am, so it's something that's easier for him to do. But so they were asking him about that, and I'm in that server. And he sent the realm link in that server, and I was like, I have a great idea. I'm going to join it when no one else is online, and I'm going to be a problem. I was like, I am going to like spawn in, run as far as possible. Thank you for the roses, Matori, thank you. I'm like, I'm gonna spawn in, I'm gonna run as far away as possible, and I'm gonna stockpile TNT and start leaving like cryptic things around the server. And then I spawned into it at like 1 in the morning last night, fully intending to like record and do like a meme, just to find out he put the Cave Dweller add-on on it. So I'm not the one that gets to be the problem. There's already several problems. There's already a good deal of problems. Because it's not just Cave Dweller, it's the Dweller's mod, which has like 10 different horror villains, such as Krampus, the Man from the Fog. One of them is basically just Siren Head, but it's called something else. There's one called like the Whispering Death or something. Maybe that's not the right one. Or the Shadow Walker. One of them just teleports in and kills you through the wall. And there's another one that if you try to go to sleep, it tries to attack you. No, it's not TV. Is it TV Man in that mod? It might be. You know what? It might be. But it looked like it's basically Siren Head. Like, where it broadcasts something super loud. It might be TV Man in that mod. You're right. Have I played Battle Cats? Oh, like the side-scroller? Yeah, years ago, I think. But yeah, dude, I was just trying to collect some resources. Like, they spawned so much. There were like 5 Krampuses on me at once. I was like, how is this supposed to be enjoyable? That Dwellers mod is stupid. It is so over the top. Like, it's just like, oh, did you want to have fun? You're not. There's no sleeping through the night. That's disabled. You don't get to sleep through the night. And the worst part was, it was a blood moon. Constantly. Like, it wasn't just sometimes a blood moon. Every single night it was a blood moon when I was playing. I went through like 3 nights during that, and it was always a blood moon. Hold on. Bag. Tom Nook. Get rid of Grout. Let's go back and get those items in the forest. Why did he look like that? He just floated away. That was funny. Bro just hit the meanest smooth criminal and moonwalked right out of there. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Team Aqua. Yeah, see, it's a good meme, but I can't say it on stream because I can't say the last word of that. EA Sports. It's in the game. I can't say the meme version of it because TikTok gets angry. I was talking to my friend Haley about streaming and stuff, and she was like, yeah, like I'm not like monetized really on TikTok Live. I was like, oh, seriously? She's like, yeah, but like it's because her live gets taken down all the time because she doesn't censor like all the curse words and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, that's because like they have a curse word limit. She's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, they don't tell you. Like, they never tell you it outright. But there's literally a limit. And if you go over that limit, you get an auto ban for 7 days. I didn't know about that years ago, when I was doing like my ukulele streams when I only had like 1,000 followers. And I got a week ban and had no idea what I did wrong. They never told me what I did wrong. I had to look, I looked into it everywhere, and eventually it was literally just like, oh yeah, by the way, it's because you swore enough that they were upsetty spaghetti with you. I'm like, oh, well, that'd have been nice to know. Roblox, I haven't played that since like junior high, maybe early high school. Hey, big old Ben. I have not played 7 Days to Die. I played DayZ a little bit years ago. DayZ, I don't like for like basically the same reason as I don't really like Rust, and that reason is the player base. On its own, pretty decent game, but the player base is just like terrible. Got banned on what for a knife? DayZ, Roblox, what? I know people get banned on Roblox pretty frequently. But I don't want to play Roblox. That's very much a kid's game. Like, and every time I say that, people are like, but you play Pokemon in Minecraft. And I'm like, the difference is, I play those games on my own. Okay, whereas Roblox is very much a community game, is how I always picture it. Right. Sorry, Green, I totally forgot. Look, it's the same reason as why I didn't really want to go over to Red Note when a lot of people were flocking to Red Note because of the impending TikTok ban. I didn't want to, like, impose myself on their space. That's not my space. That's a kid's space. I should not be present there, is the way I feel about it. Whether you agree with me or not, that's your opinion, but, like, I feel like that's very much a kid's space. I don't plan on playing Roblox in the near future because of that. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's a tab that says Lives. All the old live streams are in there. I don't think that goes away. I do need to check that soon to make sure none of those, like, go away. But that's where it's at. I was gonna edit it down, but it's saved in, like, a terrible resolution. How do you stream with Baby No Money? You gotta ask. I just asked. Hey, sweet. Nice, Monkey King. Nice. Like, I don't know if you've seen his content recently, but he's been doing stuff with, like, everyone. Green, if your tea tastes like chlorine, you should probably pour it out. Because what that means, I'm betting, did you use, like, a kettle, or, like, did you use, like, a Keurig or something for your tea? Because there's probably cleaning stuff that was residual left over in whatever you used to make it. If it tastes like that. Get in the ball, Silcoon. I don't know, I've seen some really, really small creators manage to get some stuff going with him recently, so I wouldn't entirely rule it out. You never know unless you try, dude. Oh, God. Well, then Green, I would complain. Fill out, like, an online form and run them crap about it. I need to stop leveling up Grovyle because they said I can keep Pokemon up to level 24. Now, I don't know if it... Normal games, that only applies to traded Pokemon, but since this is PokeMMO, it might apply to all my Pokemon. Look, I didn't think I was going to get to play with him, and I did. So, like, yeah, you never know unless you try things, dude. You hear that, dude? You don't know unless you try, dude. Why is there a random Spoink? What the heck? Why is there a random Spoink? I can't, then my next goal is to stream with you. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, Spoink was just kind of there. I don't know what that was about. Ben, again, like, I wouldn't rule that out either. One of my biggest things I tell people is that I don't stream with people from chat. Because I feel awkward about it. That's just my cross to bear. I feel super awkward and anxious about it. Okay. Keith is gonna faint. Oh, Keith's not gonna faint. Get the Great Ball, please. This would be a great pickup. I said I wouldn't rule it out. I know I need to, like, be expanding my horizons and playing with more people. There's another Spoink. Is there, like, a spawn event right now? What is happening? Why are there there's just Spoinks everywhere on this route? Three Spoink. Why not Pokewilds right now? What? I wanted to play this. Tomorrow, if 14th, what? For me, tomorrow's the 13th. But what I was saying, yeah, is, like, I don't really play with people from chat because I feel awkward about it. My channel has been changed to channel 8. What does that mean? Where's the spoink at? It's just, there's so many people here. You're in Australia. Okay, got it. But one thing for sure, I don't play with anyone under like the age of 18 because I don't want to. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. I don't want to. I don't want to game with like kids or teens. I just don't. I find it really weird when content creators are gaming with like teens and kids. I find it super weird. Like, what was it? Courage and those guys? When they were gaming with, what's his name? Connor? That was so weird. I thought it was so weird. Oh, you're in Denmark. Oh, God, it is already the 13th in Denmark, isn't it? November? Okay. Yeah, like, I just feel super weird about it. Like, if you haven't noticed, I don't game with, like, anyone. Like, ever. Because I feel super weird about it a lot. I feel like a lot of my content works better when it's just me. And I want to, like, actually work with other people, but I feel so awkward about it that I always just wind up going back to solo content because I feel like I'm so weird about it. Okay, this spoink thing must be some sort of, like, special spawn event. I don't have a Pokemon that can surf yet, so I can't go fight the other spoink. So we're just not going to do that. That's the other thing, and that's one thing I tell a lot of people when it comes to collaboration, is you don't want to ever make people feel like you are just using them for views. Like, and quite often when you're reaching out to somebody who is like much larger or is just currently super popular, that's what it feels like a lot. Like, I've personally experienced that where I feel like people were just trying to use me for views, which it sucks to feel that way. Like, obviously not everyone that asks to collab with you is thinking of that, but, and this is a big but, hey main gamer, quite literally once somebody told me that they'd love to have me on their Minecraft SMP, and I was like, oh, like, do you have any videos or something that I could look at and see, like, if it's a fun time? And he's like, yeah, and, like, said his YouTube account, and I was about to say, yeah, dude, that sounds great, and then he said, I think it'd be really cool to have somebody with your follower count on the SMP, and immediately I was just like, not doing it now. Like, excuse me? Why would that ever be something you think I want to say? And, like, I don't want you to say that. I don't want to hear that. Like, that's immediately just like, I'm like, oh, so you literally are doing the thing that I'm always concerned about. Great. It is a valid concern, you know? Like, I reached out to Baby No Money, not because he's huge, but because I like his music, and I thought it'd be funny. I didn't think I was ever going to get in contact with him. I just thought it'd be a good meme. And bro, like, texted me at, like, 3 a.m. on day 3, mind you. It does feel a little weird, Green. It does feel a little weird. Yeah, no, Ben, that's how I feel about it. I see somebody who's cool, and I like their vibe, and I reach out. It is weird, Green. I will say, it does feel super weird, because I feel like I'm always going to say something wrong. Because me with my own personal friends, we make horrible jokes to each other constantly. Constantly. Like, I will walk up to my one of my best friends in the world. He's a married man. Like, and I'll be like, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. And his wife will be like, I'll film. Like, we make jokes like that all the time. And so, like, I don't want to accidentally say something stupid like that, like, while playing with somebody. and then wind up like I'm just like, oh, you know, like, Binding of Isaac. I don't like Binding of Isaac. I'm sorry. First of all, I hate the name. Why are they binding me? Please don't bind me, you know? But no, it's not fine. It's not fine. Adults should not talk to kids or teenagers like that. They shouldn't. So that's why I just don't. That's super weird as an adult if you're saying that kind of stuff to someone who's like a teen. It's weird. That's why I'm like, hard and fast rule, do not play with anyone under the age of 18. And if people have boundaries, like they're over 18 and they have boundaries, like they don't want certain jokes or certain like banter, you respect that. And that's the best way to like, the best way to actually survive in this industry and like continue to get to make content is by actually respecting people and, you know, not pushing stuff constantly. There's nothing wrong with making a couple of edgy jokes here. Okay? There's not. Sometimes people go overboard with it, and that's where you get the problem. But, like, there's nothing wrong with making a couple of, like weird jokes sometimes. Sometimes they land, sometimes they don't, whatever. What matters is that you actually care and pay attention to, like, what your audience, like, isn't okay with, or what the people you're working with aren't okay with. What level is Wurmple? 6? Okay. I'm gonna put Wurmple out first. We're gonna battle some people to try to evolve Wurmple quick. Woo! I don't remember what determines Wurmple, like which one it evolves into. Why is it not a double battle? Oh, what opportunity? Ben, I think a message didn't go through. Gonna keep it real, to dog. I think a message didn't go through. O'Keefe. Because it went from, yeah, they shouldn't, to sorry, I saw the opportunity. So I'm just going to go on a limb and assume something didn't go through. Oh, yeah, that didn't go through. That is actually a good one. That one's funny. That's a good one. That's a good joke. But yeah, that's like exactly the type of joke that I'm like, I make that joke to my friends a lot. I make it to other like creators a lot. Like I make jokes about it in videos a lot, but it's not the joke that I want to make on a live stream because I know there are younger people that watch the streams, you know? That being said, I really want to do some After Dark streams so badly. You guys know the After Dark streams, right? It's like a Twitch staple. Typically, family-friendly creators get on super late, and they do a stream with people where they just say, like, horrific stuff. I want to start doing those again. I shouldn't say again. I just want to start doing those. I never really did those in the first place. I want to do some of those. Because I feel like that way, like, my older audience, more mature audience, can, still gets the really funny humor, like the like extra humor, and I don't have to like alter how the normal streams go. Yeah, Dayquil is bad, but NyQuil, like, tastes better, and I don't know why. Am I the only one that thinks that? I might be. legally, physically, like, actual years mature. I'm not talking mentally. Because we all know I'm not that, okay? We all know that I am not, you know, actually mature, okay? I'm just talking about I'm actually 25. What time is it for me? 9:02. Yeah, not a big fan of the fact that I'm about to turn 26. Don't like that. That makes me feel super duper old. No worries. No, and I think a lot of people, like, their jokes with their friends would not be family friendly, because when you're with people who you are just innately comfortable with, you're gonna say stupid stuff. You're gonna say much stupider things when you're just around da boys, you know? Like, I'm not gonna go up to a random stranger on the street and, you know, say, like, some of the stuff I say to my friends, okay? Because they'd look at me and be like, hello, police. This guy needs to go to, you know, the hospital. That's not cool, Ben. It's not great. Not gonna lie to you, Chief. Just, yes. I'd rather have a shirt. You're 28. See, so you get it. You get it. Growing up sucks. That's why I've elected to ignore it. Growing up, not for me. I'm going to continue being a dummy. So ironic. I call myself dumb all the time. I graduated with, like, was it a 3.8 GPA from Northwestern? Like, not to toot my own horn, but, like, I'm actually super smart. At least book smart I am. I graduated with a degree in environmental science from Northwestern. I call myself stupid all the time, but, like, I actually, like, studied calculus and chemistry and all the higher subjects. I've actually, like, studied a lot. And I just call myself stupid constantly. Nice, Ben, nice. Yeah, Green, yeah. Oh, you're still a kid. Oh, you still get to do fun kid stuff. Wait, hold on. What word did that guy just say? Hold on. Chat, look at the word he said. He said goon. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, he said it again. Degree involving informatics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I call myself stupid and dumb constantly, and then I'm like, I have actually studied very intense subjects. I passed, I think with like a 98 constitutional law, environmental law, like, very serious and tough, subjects. And then I sit here and be like, I'm just a dumb, silly little guy. It's like, no, you're not, Isaac. You are smart. We are not himbo. And then I'm like, we are himbo. There's no getting around it. I am himbo now. That's why we have the glasses. Where'd my other hat go? There it is. Hold on. I want to put on the other hat. My hair looks like crap, but I want to put on the other hat. Forgot I was wearing just the warm hat, not the fun hat. We are himbo. Got my Sprite corduroy hat. Love this hat. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm swinging energy. My friend, run. What are you doing, Cascoon? Well, now you got that, Halo. Love this hat. It's corduroy. Well, hold on. Can you hear it in the mic? It was the only one of this hat left at a store like a couple months ago. And I really wanted it. I was so happy when I first saw this. Where did you get an Abra? I want an Abra. Ugh. Also, for $2, these are some of my favorite glasses now. These were literally like $2. I think these ones were actually more. These ones, the other heart glasses, but I like these ones better. I feel like they fit my vibe more. Because those ones actually look decent, but these ones are funny. Cascoon, go in the box. Silcoon, go in the box. Ralts, go in the box because we got Spoink. We're going to keep Tom Nook with us for now. Thank you. I love these glasses. They're sick. Plus, they don't actually, like, make my eyes hurt. The biggest issue, okay, with these guys right here, with the tiny boys, oh my god, they are painful to do anything in. Welcome back, Ben. Just the worst to do anything in. Okay, we are going to use a lure. Because I want to see the lure exclusive species. Okay. Do they make it so you can't encounter Pokemon doing this anymore? They definitely did. Gosh dang it. Hey, no worries, Ben. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Come on, give me lure exclusive species. That's a Whismur. See ya, Ben. Dang it. Dude, I hate when, like, fan Pokemon games get rid of mechanics that I really like. Like, I know the reason they got rid of it. It's because that would be broken if you could pop in a 100-step lure and just continue to get to use the lure, like, indefinitely. Like, I get why. I'm still gonna be mad about it. Like, what was it, was it Pokewilds I was playing, and there's, like, certain things in it that just aren't there, that I was just like, bruh, like, I wish they were there. Okay, we're gonna catch this Whismur. I don't think I'll keep Whismur in the team. Not a huge Exploud kind of guy, but I don't know if that's like a lure exclusive for this route, so I'm just gonna catch it. Yeah, they definitely got rid of this. Come on. Poochyana's not lure exclusive. I feel like that's just not nearly enough steps for one lure. Like, 100 steps? That's so few. Ouch. I have the drink of champions, Baja Blast. Delicious. No, not Zigzagoon. I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and get me Baja Blast. To be fair, Green, Baja Blast is like a lot of people's favorite. It's so good. Specifically, it's Baja Blast Zero. Because I haven't cut all sugar out of my diet, but I've cut a lot of it out. Whoa! What the? Wild Delcatty? Hey, Prismic. Oh, with Growl, I might be able to... With my attack reduced, I think I can do a quick attack here and not feign it. Yes! Okay. I'm about to Baja Bust. I mean, who said that? Who said that? I love saying that. It's so stupid. That's one of my favorite dumb things to say is, oh, I'm about to Baja Bust. Who said that? Get in the ball! You have an X? No! Why did it go back to attack? No! Why did it go back to attack? I thought I was still on the bag. Son of biscuit. It's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna throw a frog at a wall. Hold on. I'm gonna throw a frog at a wall. Kermit, you're gonna like chill up here. Stay. Kermit, stay. Oh god, getting him to stay like this is gonna be a pain. Kermit, you're my boy, okay? You gotta stay up there. Yeah, Valentine's Day, I know I said I was going to, but... He is a good child. He can stay. He's not getting thrown against a wall yet. I gotta find his, like, stick so that I can move his arm again. I don't know where it went. It's somewhere in here. What did that say about a plain bitter seed? What was that? Hold on. What was that? What? Pokemon can just drop seeds for us? Hey, thanks to the roses, Prismic. Double battle and an Abra. Okay. Oh, Abra's gonna teleport away, though. No. Cool, we can get double battles, though, with the lure. I didn't know that. I was hoping for confusion. I found a repel. I was hoping for a confusion. Abracadabra. Oh god, doing this via the camera is tough. Yes. That's my boy. That's my boy. We just vibing, bro. That's my boy. He's sliding forward. He is sliding forward. You gotta stay up there, champ. No, don't drop your glasses. Those weren't expensive, but please don't drop them anyways. I'm gonna run out of lure. I'm not gonna find another Delcatty. No. Yes. Hey, there it is. Okay. We have found a Delcatty. We have found a Del Taco. If I catch it, I'm naming it Del Taco. I am naming it Del Taco. Okay, you are going to use Quick Attack on Delcatty. You are going to switch to Tom Nook. Why would it use Fake Out again? Okay, you are going to use Quick Attack again. You are going to use Sand Attack. It's in the red. After this, No, I gotta run out the lure, and then I'm gonna go catch more Pokeballs. Or go catch more Pokeballs. Go buy more Pokeballs. I was hoping for something like an Eevee with the lure as a lure exclusive, but yep. I will be live tomorrow, Green. As far as I know. Because it is, what, a Friday? Yeah. Okay, well, now we're down to Pokeballs. Please go in the ball. Brother. Tom Nook avoided the attack. Come on, Kermit. Cast your magic. Oh, no. In nombre de Espiritu Santi. Okay, no more glasses on Kermit. And I'm sitting Kermit down because it's just falling. As of now, both times. As of now, both times. Remember, I update. If I'm not gonna be streaming, and I know ahead of time that I'm not gonna be, I put something in the Discord server. You know, he's sleeping back there. I'm not throwing him. He's sleeping on his bed. The boy. This is what Kermit is sleeping on. The man. Yeah, it's in the link tree. The link tree on my TikTok bureau. Discord goes on phones. But if the link tree doesn't work, if you just search, bro, if you just search for like if it doesn't work through the TikTok bio, because sometimes it doesn't, you can literally just look up IBBest Gaming link tree on Google and it'll come up and the Discord's in there. You don't know your password, dude. Dude, it will not... I'm gonna literally waste all of my Pokeballs on this. Thank God. I was gonna say, this has like the most abysmally low catch rate I've ever seen. Yeah, Tom Nook, let's go. Yippee! Okay, take Chesto Berry. Bag. Move Delcatty up to second. Yippee! Ugh. But yeah, the Discord's there. Like I said, if the link doesn't work, because for some reason, for some people, like TikTok bio links just do not work. I don't know if it's like an Apple versus Android thing or what. But it just doesn't work for some people. So if you just search it on like Safari or Chrome, the link tree is on there and it works. My friend, wake up. Thank you. Yeah! Let's go, Keith. We're gonna send out Delcatty first to get some XP. Cute Charm? What does that do? Why does it have Cute Charm as an effect? Does Cute Charm affect, like, the rate of Pokemon appearing? Oh my god, Delcatty's only attack move is Fake Out. You're joking, right? Why is that a thing? Hey, Brad. Hey, Gadget. Oh, see ya a second. Dude, the Family Guy death pose is so funny. It's so funny. No, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. I gotta name Delcatty Del Taco. I know. Hold on. Where's that option? Del Taco. Oh. Can't type. Alright, let's go Del Taco. Okay, what does Cute Charm do? Oh! Okay. Weird. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. It'll be worth it, Gadget. So Cute Charm makes it so there's a higher chance for your enemies to be the opposite gender when finding wild Pokemon. Oh! That's cool. Is that in the normal games or no? Oh, dude. Doing it for the bit is totally worth it. Doing stuff for the bit is always worth it. In my humble opinion, this is not Pokemon with guns, no. This is just Pokemon. Well, not just Pokemon, it's PokeMMO. So it's multiplayer Pokemon. I need Del Taco to learn something other than just Fake Out, though, because that's rough. That's the key. Yeah. Let's go Del Taco. That's not... I have a feeling that the lure exclusive was only Delcatty, and I'm wasting my time in this area because there's not going to be anything else. I have a feeling. Can't believe it wasn't Skitty. Jesus. Del Taco's like, yeah, fake it till you make it, much like Del Taco. I don't know, maybe they have good taco meat. There's no Del Tacos near me. I was gonna make a joke about fake meat in the tacos, but there's not a Del Taco near me, so I actually don't know. Hard to find a game that doesn't have guns to have guns. What? One time you're playing Pokemon Showdown and your opponent had an Arceus? What do you mean one time they had Arceus? It's Pokemon Showdown. Everyone puts Arceus on their team. I've never seen one of those videos of Pokemon Showdown where somebody didn't have an Arceus. They always put Arceus. Okay, I have like no steps left for the lure. Ah, the lure wore off. No. Dang it, I need another lure. That's not a lure. Is there a free item? No free item. Free item, free item, free item, free item, free item, free item. Please. Please, 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 please. Nah. Okay, so it's an accurate statement then for Del Taco to know Fake Out. Awesome. Give me the item. You should start with Crystal. Unless you are going to get, like, really annoyed by the old school, like, graphics and stuff. But Crystals... Pokemon Go is, like, a really, like, casual way to get started. It's not really a good way to get started because it doesn't really give you a good Pokemon experience. But it is casual enough that's good for starting. I wouldn't. I'd, like... Honestly, like, a Platinum would be really good. Fallout, this might be an unpopular opinion, but 76 is a good way to start Fallout, specifically because there are actually other players that can help you learn the game. Every other Fallout, there's no one around to actually help you learn anything. Shelter, then 4, then 76? Okay. That... Shelter? Really? I didn't know people played that, to be honest with you. There's nothing... This is so annoying, because Del Taco can't attack after Fake Out. So I get one attack with Del Taco, and then I gotta switch. I've never played Shelter. I honestly forgot it was a game. Well, welcome back. Glad to see you're back. Oh, and now... Oh, wait. Oh. Odor Sleuth doesn't help me. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's really a pointless move for you to have. Got it. Okay. We'll switch to Keith, I guess. What's really funny is the fact that some of my family are Irish, like Irish descent. And the family name for that part of the family tree is Keef, which is now a slang term for stuff related to grass. But that is quite comical, honestly. They would not be happy to hear about that. They're very, like, set in their ways. Fake Out. Yeah. Smack. Okay. Yeah, we'll just switch. I was gonna say I should try to hit it with a Sing, but meh. Oh god, no. One thing I will say is... I forgot what I was gonna say. No, one thing I will say about starting on the later games is that when you go back to the older games, there is going to be so many quality of life things missing that it's going to make you so annoyed. I played 76. Well, I think first I played 4 to get a feel for the Fallout universe because I'd never played any of it before. And then I played 76 because I had pre-ordered 76 because I heard it was multiplayer, so I was really stoked about it. And then nobody I knew got the game, so I didn't have anyone to play it with anyways, but that's besides the point. Fallout 76 has sprinting, and I think 4 also... Oh, I didn't mean to use Psych Up. I think 4 also had sprinting, if I remember right. New Vegas doesn't. At least, like, not in the typical way. New Vegas is like, you have walking and then jogging, basically. Or creep walking and then walking, is what it feels like. Compared to 76. 76 is like, you've basically got, like, a mild jog. And then a dead sprint. Okay, so I can't do any of the raids yet, it looks like. I must not be near high enough of a level or something. I'm gonna go heal, and then we're gonna go actually do the cave stuff. Oh yeah, Halo, like, that's the thing, is, with earlier Halo, like, there was no run, it was just kind of go at the same pace. Going back and dealing with that is, like, it's not, like, I'm not stoked on it, but it's not nearly as painful as the Fallout is. Like, no sprint in Halo is not nearly as noticeable because the levels are streamlined. Like, you go in one direction and that's basically it. Whereas in New Vegas, for example, it's an open world. And not having a real good sprint in an open world is some of the most painful experience, one of the most painful video game experiences. Because the death claws are actually a problem in New Vegas, unlike in 76, where a death claw is just kind of like, oh, bang, gone. In New Vegas, death claws will actually ruin your day. They are genuinely a problem. Sorry, brain stopped for a second. In 76, it's just like, oh, cool, a Deathclaw. Brrr, gone. I had 2 classes. The Deathclaws in 4, I know some of the Deathclaws in 4 were actually a problem, but the early game ones are really, like, squishy. Until you start, what is going on with this Poochyena? Why is bro glowing and floating? Hello? Oh, he's back. Okay. It has risen to a higher plane. All hail, Poochyena! Child of the sun! Yeah, the ones for story purposes are just like, wow, Deathclaw. Whereas in New Vegas, the ones that are there for story purposes are like, wow, I'm still dead. And then in Fallout 76, the only, like, story purpose thing that is difficult is, oh god, what is, oh, that's right, Spoink can't do anything. I forgot what Pokemon I was fighting. Spoink can't do anything to you, I forgot. Whoops. God, what is this? The Wendigo Colossus. It's like the only thing that is actually a problem in 76. Even the Scorch Beasts, like, you can just take one on your own and be fine. Yeah, New Vegas is like a rude awakening if the only thing you've played so far is 76. Seagull! They call me Mr. Blaney. Wow. I have money. Money, money, money. Let's go Del Taco. Yeah. On to the second gym. That's fair. Look, that's fair. But, like, if it's somebody I don't really know and they're just actually asking me, I'll be like, if you want a good community and people to help you learn the game, 76 is a good place to start. Shelter's not a good place to start because you don't really learn anything about the game. You learn some lore, but that's about it. I'm sorry, I already know, like, everything about this game. I didn't realize pokemmo was just gonna be, like, the stories. I thought there was gonna be, like, different content, but it's basically just his stories. You learn what special meant? Okay. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Yeah. Shelter's good with lore, but it's not like nearly as fun as the other games. 76 has decent lore, especially since the updates that actually brought people back. When the game first came out and there were like no people around, it was not nearly as fun as it is now. I love how they're like, but it's not going well. The Dream Radar becomes a thing like 2 generations later. But, yeah, 76, I was building a gunslinger class, but it doesn't really work that well. One thing I learned about basically that in general... match call. Oh, no. I don't want to, though. I was really hoping we'd get the Dex Nav like an Omega Ruby. I love the Dex Nav, dude. The Dex Nav is my favorite method of shiny hunting from all the games. We're gonna put Whismer away. I'm gonna keep Tom Nook with me. I might replace Tom Nook when we actually get a decent... Oh, no. Hey, May. Hold on. Hold on, I need to buy things. Do. 5 lures, please. And 13 Pokeballs. Thank you. Having a set of Halo armor would be really cool. But I want to get Master Chief armor, to be honest. I would get ODST. To be real, I would get a set of ODST armor. No, I'm good. I know why it struggles. Because Bethesda does things very stupidly. Like, we need this game to run like this, and then it just doesn't. You're gonna use double kick. So we're gonna hit you with an attract. You're in love. You don't want to kick me. Haha! That's right. I have not played Garten of Banban. Oh, you can only use 4 items per match? Whoa! Or wait. Or do I just only have 4 items? Either way, if there is actually a limit, that's cool. Because that means you can't just revive like stall. Psybeam! What do you mean one time? Flying horses are just like... That's just par for the course in Bethesda. There's literally a term for horses going where they don't belong called Skyrim horsing. When you start driving up... Oh, I was like, when I start driving up a mountain in Grand Theft Auto, I'm like, I'm gonna Skyrim horse my way there and just go whee right up the wall. Doo doo. Spoink, sweep. Spoink, sweep. Huzzah! I gotta rename Spoink. Hold on. Summary. You're gonna get named Sproingo. I hope people know that reference, but I doubt a lot of you do. Oh, the Spoink spawning event's gone. Oh my god, they're so fast. Channel 80, jeez. I wonder what the lure Pokemon would be in the woods here. Oh, okay. They're all. There's an event over there. Hold on. There's a spawning event. I gotta go over there quick. There's a spawning event. It looks like. Futurama. I've watched the entire series. Actually, I take that back. I have not watched the new episodes. But I've watched everything from the old episodes 100% all the way through. Love Futurama. Oh, it's a Shroomish spawning event. Okay. Sproingo. Sproingo is an old Saturday Night Live reference, by the way, for those of you that are wondering. Level 20. Every time someone tells me they haven't watched Futurama, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Such a good show. Hit yourself in your confusion. Hit yourself. Yeah! Should I catch it? I think I'm gonna catch it. Nice. What is that? Elsa Cave. No, I haven't watched the new episodes for Futurama. I didn't have Hulu until recently. I got rid of it a while back. Because I wasn't getting Spotify Student anymore. And the only reason I had Hulu is because it came free with Spotify Student. And when you graduate to Elsa's... I still have no idea what that's about. What? Elsa Spider-Man. Okay. Sproingo's getting blasted. Favorite quote from Futurama? Oh, good news, everyone! Or, it's like, no, Professor. Oh, bad news, everyone. I don't know if I have a favorite episode. The one with the killer bees is good. Where they, like, find the old Planet Express crew. The final episode where, like, they're, like, ready to go around again. Like, they live, like, an entire life together in the frozen time. That one is so good. That is a wild Breloom. Oh my god, it's an alpha Breloom. What? Oh, that's bad. I didn't know this was a thing. There's an alpha Pokemon in this? Holy crap. Breloom has fled the area. Okay, good. That gives me time to go heal. I didn't know there was going to be alpha Pokemon. What? That's sick. He's very strong. How to Train Your Dragon is 15 in March? Ah. Oh, no. Oh, are you talking about the... I'll never make it this time! And then they get into the water and they're running fine. That one. What's a matter, compressor? Nothing. That one's good. But no, that episode, the final episode, dude, that thing makes me cry. It's such a good episode. And that sounds stupid, but it's such a good episode. I gotta try again with that Breloom, dude. Unfortunately, I gotta go all the way. That's what's happening. These are like horde spawns, which means they probably have a higher shiny rate, and they have the chance to have an alpha. That's gotta be what's happening. Okay. So it's like Legends Arceus horde spawning. I love the Emerald music so much. Oh my god, I can't wait till I find the Reggies. God, the Reggie battle music is some of my favorite music. Oh, that's right. I don't actually go to my party. What does Shroomish have? Leech Seed, Mega Drain, Headbutt, Poison Pepper. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try you first. I feel like Delcatty will faint, but I gotta try the fake out. And maybe we get Cute Charm to proc on the Breloom. If it doesn't knock out Delcatty in one hit and we get Cute Charm to proc, that'd be huge. Shroomish, I do like Shroomish. Shroomish is an adorable little Pokemon. Oh wait, I want Grovyle out in front for Fury Cutter against the Shroomish that's still here. Breloom is also just a really good Pokemon, honestly. Poison Heal on Breloom with a Toxic Orb is nuts. Brit. Another Shroomish. Let's go, Keith. That sucks that I used my, my only Great Ball that I had with me on a Shroomish, not knowing that there was a Breloom. That sucks. Snom. Snom is a little adorable Pokemon. I never realized the lore on Snom is that it basically makes its shell by eating the snow around it and condensing the cold energy into the ice on its back. Favorite Doom game? I never got super into Doom, to be honest with you. The original ones, like the old school Doom, would probably be more so like my favorite then. Because they're so classic. Owning a Snorlax would be a problem because you'd be spending your entire budget on Poke Food. Okay, where is the Breloom? It said it would come back. Where is it? I don't see it in there, but it could be covered up by all the people. So, yeah, Snom is like the peak of head empty, no thoughts. I hope when we get to Dewford Cave, we can catch a Sableye. I like Sableye. I wanted to go to Dewford and fight the gym quick, but I want to see if I can get this Breloom once it respawns. It's been 2 minutes, right? It's been 2 minutes. Where's the Breloom? It's not hiding behind any of the people. I wonder if we just can't get it back. No, 2016 was 9 years ago. It's 2025. I mean, there are points in 2016 that aren't 9 years old yet, but hey, Robbie. I graduated 8 years ago from high school, which is terrible to think about. I do like giving my brother grief that his 10-year reunion would be this year. Green, okay, no, you are like 15, okay? You don't get to talk about being old yet. Okay? No. It is not what it feels like to be old. Do a flip. I can't do a barrel roll in this game. Barrel roll, I can't. Okay, the Breloom's back. Okay. This is a stupid idea. The Breloom's just gonna one-shot all my stuff. But... Huzzah! I didn't get to the Breloom. Don't we all have back pain at this point? Don't we all? Favorite vine? I don't know. Just Spoonful is up there. Let's go Del Taco. Fake out. That did nothing. Cool. Survive and give. Oh! No surviving that. Oh, God. Yes. I can't do a barrel roll. It's not in the game. Okay, please survive. Because it's not very effective, please survive. Sproingo. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything to the Alpha Breloom. I don't think we're going to be able to. It's unfortunate. Hold on, I want to see something. Do you have Effect Spore, at least? Because that would help. You have Poison Heal! I mean, that's great! That's great! But Poison Heal doesn't actually help me right now. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing here. Because it one-shot Keef last time. Yep. That doesn't matter, Green. I'm still not old enough to be talking about feeling old. Yeah, I can't do anything against the Breloom. It's fine. I didn't think we were going to be able to, but wow. I couldn't even get a hit in. We got to use Fake Out, and that's it. As much as I like Poison Heal as an ability, Effect Spore would have been more helpful there. It's fine, I guess. Exactly how I feel about that right now. Yes. That is your dad is right. You can't start talking about feeling old until you're at least 21. 25. No, 21, yeah. Because at that point, like, stuff already starts creaking. At least I could say, as a guy from experience, stuff do be creaking at 21 already. 3 whole decades, wow. I'm just kidding. Okay, can we go to Dewford, please? Yay, Dewford it is. Let's go. Oh, cool. We can skip right there. Perfect. I can go straight to the gym. Maybe. Where's Sproingo? Get out in front, champ. We're gonna go clock our way through this gym real quick. I can't see nothing. Fight me! Oh, no, not Meditite. I'm not super effective against Meditite. You're still young! Ouch. Get that muck. Yuck. Let's go, Sproingo. Oh, nope. Where are the trainers? I want to train. I am also an uncle. I feel like becoming an uncle or an aunt it counts as like being like 5 to 10 years older in terms of like whether or not you get to feel old. You are also an uncle? Oh, well, okay. In that case, it does affect it. Also true, Gadget. Also fair. A lot of people at a young age have lived a lot of life already because of all the crap going on in the world. Hey, you could be an uncle if you want to be an uncle. I'm gonna start telling people that I'm an aunt. And just see how they react, because it'd be funny. They'd just be like, I don't think that means what you think it means. They'd be like, no, I'm an aunt. And then I'm gonna be like, I'm Ant-Man, and be really stupid about it. You've had enough character development? No, never enough character development. Do you still give fresh water when I talk to you? No. Come on, Sproingo, let's go get you some health. I don't think anyone gets the Sproingo reference, and I'm not gonna lie, little sad. Little sad about that. Look up Sproingo SNL skit. Just do yourself a favor. Look up Sproingo SNL. It is funny. Sounds about right, Gadget. We're at a point in history where I think everyone kind of needs a therapist. At least the vast majority of people I talk to seem like they could benefit from having one. I know I probably could. I went to a therapist once in college, and it was such a horrible experience. I've never gone back. I was like, this wasn't helpful at all. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry to hear you feel that way. And I'm like, you haven't said, like, anything the majority of this time. Like, nothing. They're like, well, I was trying to let you express yourself. I'm like, I'm looking for feedback here. Mental health is very important. That's one of the things that doesn't get touched on enough. Especially, like, in the U.S. We don't talk about how much, like, mental health is a very important part of your life. It's weird, you know, how, you know, you should actually be thinking about your brain as a part of yourself, you know? People are like, nah, that's not part of it. It is. I do love the theory where it's like, oh, the brain is actually a whole separate being. It's just piloting a mech suit. I love that theory. It's so funny. And I'm like, well, apparently my little brain pilot is not good at his job. That's too bad, Green. If you don't talk about your problems, you wind up, you know, bottling them up, and then, you know, problems happen. Oh, that's nice. They, like, you actually get to get help with that. Ooh. Magic coat. When I was in high school, I went to a Catholic school. And they didn't even have a school counselor. At all. Like, technically they had one. But it was for like, oh, where do you want to go to college? It wasn't for like, oh, you're having not great thoughts? No, they didn't have anything for that. Yeah! That's why I'm funny. I had to deal with that place. I had some really good friends there. I had some really good times. But, like, they just did not know how to do anything. The only thing I will say is like a caveat to that is that my local public school is not any better. In fact, in most regards, they are actively worse about things. Like completely worse about things. Like they have better I think AP offerings. At least they did when I was in high school. The Catholic school I went to didn't have like any AP courses. But the public school, I live in a very small town, and the public school still had crazy stuff going on constantly. Like, I distinctly remember when I was in school that somebody pooped in their own hands and wrote on the walls of the bathroom of the public school. Don't know what would possess somebody to do that. But I have to assume it was something mental health related, and they just didn't have the resources at the public school either, to deal with it. Your public schools have better special ed programs? Oh, our local one did not. Not at all have good special ed programs. I know people that went to the public school system in my town. They had, like, nothing for them there. It was, like, a constant topic of debate. Oh, wait. Do these people battle? I don't remember. Do you battle? I can't talk to you? What? Oh. That's weird. Is this house not work? You collect May dolls? That's weird. I don't like that. I do not like that. That's concerning. You should not be collecting dolls of May, random NPC. On field? Oh, dude, that happened all the time. I played soccer for the public school because my school lost their team. After my sophomore year, the team was cut because not enough people signed up. That's a whole other story, but I went and played for the public school. And the amazing part about it was I knew a lot of those guys already, so I fit in immediately. But their team was much more aggressive about stuff. By that, I mean, my senior year, I think out of like the 16 games that we had, 5 of them had fistfights. Oh, dude, I started varsity. Like, I was good at soccer. Not to toot my own horn, but toot, you know? If I had bothered to keep up my conditioning post-high school, I would have actually played in college. But, like, I got to college and I learned about streaming, and I was like, I would much rather do that. Oh yeah, I played soccer from like the age of 3 up till 18. I was center defense. I was good. If I got back in, proper shape, I'd be still good, I think. Required kickball? What? We might be. I don't know. This is gonna sound terrible, Alyssa. This is gonna sound so bad. Do you perchance know your father? Because if you don't, mine got around and cheated all the time, so it could be that we're just long-lost siblings. Because when I was 10, my mom, I was like, oh, you do? Okay, good. I'm not ready to find out I have more siblings. When I was 10, my mom was like, yeah, so you guys have probably been asked about why your dad's not around. I'm like, yeah, a few times, yeah. It's like, yeah, so that is because, he left to be with another family. I'm like, oh. She's like, yeah, he cheated. I'm like, great. That's fantastic. Oh god, Utah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he cheated, and had a second family. And so I was told about them when I was like 10, because my mom thought it was important that I know. He didn't think it was important that my siblings knew of my existence. So when I was 18, I reached out to my older sister, my half older sister, and was like, hey, by the way, I'm your brother. Hi. We have another brother. He's a year older than you. Here's his picture, because he looks exactly like my biological father. And I'm like, this will probably help, like, make sure to, like, you don't think I'm kidding. And the first message I got back was, I knew there was something sketchy about that effort. And I was like, yeah. Oh, no, I know. Utah's just kind of like, everything is. I know. But, I still haven't met 2 of my half-siblings. And those are just the ones I know of. There's a good chance there are other ones, because somebody, like, sued him for child support in the past. That was not my mom, and it was not my half-sibling's mom. So, hey, Benny, fish. You got fished before you could say it. Get rolled. Yeah, fun times. Other than that, I had a really good childhood. Woo! Sableye! This is one thing I was looking for, actually. Sorry, Benny, that just, like, he didn't actually say the thing. Benny always says fish when Benny joins a stream. Like, puts a little fish emoji. So I was just trying to beat Benny to the punch. Del Taco was identified. Go to sleep! Oh, Benny didn't actually say it. Thank you guys for saying it. I'm disappointed that Benny did not. Oh my god, I haven't watched Achievement Hunter since ever, I think. I follow Ray on a lot of stuff, and Matt. But I wasn't huge in the YouTube scene when that was, like, a big deal. To be honest. I didn't get big into the YouTube scene until I was in college. See, none of mine is from my parent that was there. That's the thing, chat. Not, like, I shouldn't say none of it. Pretty much none of it was from the parent that stuck. You know? They were your comfort channel? I mean, that's fair. I wasn't into YouTube at all. I mean, I didn't have internet at my house that was more than just dial-up until I was in high school. And we only got Wi-Fi out of necessity because, I started getting homework that had to be done online, so we had to get Wi-Fi. Yeah, the school didn't check with any of the parents to make sure that was gonna, like, go over well. And so a bunch of people had to get internet that they couldn't afford. What's up, Green? I think it might faint on this turn. Son of a... All your For You page is filters and animated stuff. Do I have any content ideas? Like, for somebody else to make? What do you mean? If you're trying to get started on TikTok, you just gotta be pumping out, like, random jokes. Like, stuff that's relatable, that somebody will see and be like, haha, I like that. And send it to their friend. My first video that ever did well on TikTok was like, I looked at the camera and I had a list, or I had a bulletin board, and I was like, today's subject, things I'm excited for, number 1. And I pointed to the thing, and then I put death as like, and then I zoomed in on my face and went, there's nothing else. And it did, and I only had like 200 followers when I made that video, and it got 300,000 views. And then like a couple months later, it got more views and got up to like 800,000. But yeah, you just gotta keep trying. Frogs do really well. People really like frogs. Gadget. That's fair. Yeah. That's rough, Alyssa. Dude, there's nothing... I shouldn't say that. I take that back. I was gonna say there's nothing more heartbreaking than when an artist, you like really like their music, then they turn out to like do something that's like, whoa! Obviously there are worse things than that, but that does really suck. Frog videos do very well. I love Frog. I love Frog! Yeah! Hey, how you doing? Yeah, but that song wasn't bad, dude. Clementine? I actually liked Clementine. Damn a little Clementine. See, people are like running, like talking about him going country and stuff. I actually like some country music. Damn a little Clementine. Like, I don't mind country music. Oh no, how'd that knock it out? So like that wasn't a big like. You saw Young Gravy live in August. I saw him. Oh God, was it last winter or was it 2 winters ago? I saw him. I know it is. I know Chicken Fried. Okay, I know the real song. God, I saw him at a college near me. God, that's been over a year already at this point. It was great. Well, I should say his show was great. The experience sucked because it was at a college. So it was full of college students. So that part wasn't awesome. God, that makes me sound so old. I'm barely out of college. And I'm just like, ugh, college students. Dude, that's something that turns me off from so many concerts is venue. Like, I'm just like, I don't want to go there. Look, don't sneak in to, like, local, smaller bands. Like, don't do that. But I'm not gonna rat on anyone for sneaking into, like, a Billionaires concert, okay? Oh, I've already been told that. Don't worry, Green. I've already been told about... Oh my god, I watched your Twitch streams back in 2018. Like, that was part of me growing up. And I was like, ah... That's like right when I started streaming, too, was 2018. Which, so yeah, my first Twitch stream was almost 7 years ago. I still do Twitch, just not as much anymore because it just... I could never grow my Twitch. I could never grow my Twitch. Like, I tried so hard, could never manage to get it to grow. And it's so frustrating. Exactly, support local artists. That's very kind of you, Alyssa. Buy tickets for them. You can be like, yeah, I'm buying a ticket. And be like, no, you can just come in. Nope. For, like, me, that's like when a buddy of mine comes into stream and, like, does a dono or something. And I'm like, stop it. And they're like, no, you can't take it back. Yeah, streaming, it's like the same thing. Like, a lot of my friends be like, let me give you my money. And I'm like, stop it. Del Taco. Well, I don't have any more Sing. That sucks. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. Blueberry bagel with cream cheese. Ooh. Look, I'm not gonna say anything about that because I actually think that's a good thing to not let people into bars until they're 21. Which maybe that's not a popular opinion, but like, if you can't drink in the bar, like, getting let in there is just gonna cause problems in the first place. Because no one that's in a bar is assuming that other people there aren't old enough to be in the bar. And then you wind up getting a lot of cases. My ma was a prosecutor at one point, so she had to prosecute a lot of those cases. So, like, just stay out of the bars. Technically, where I live, you're not supposed to be in a bar under 21 after a certain age. And if you are, no matter what, they gotta put, like, markings on you of some kind. And double check licenses every time, like, you go up to, like, all this stuff. There's one specifically that I just know doesn't do it. And they've gotten in trouble for it many times, and they just keep doing it anyways. That's where all the cases come out of, so just don't go to that bar. It's a problem. It's such a gross bar, too. It's always sticky. Like, if you've got a bar that's, like, really good about actually, like, cracking down, on people trying to sneak drinky drinks when they're not of age. If your bar is good about that, then yeah, whatever, let people under 21 in. I don't think anyone under 18 should ever be in there. Just because it is a bar still. And people are gonna be weird because it's a bar. But... yes! I do not like mosh pit. I'm sorry. I know that, might be not a popular opinion. When I go to watch, like, a concert, I'm not looking to get thrown around by a group of sweaty dudes, okay? I'm not looking to get jostled. Like, I'm not looking to get bumped into by a bunch of dudes that smell like they haven't showered in 6 weeks, you know? It's just not my thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like 6 foot about. I say about because one time the doctor said 5'11", and another time the doctor said 6'2". Same doctor. Neither time did I have shoes on. Like, nothing different. And so I think my doctor is slightly stupid. I don't like that guy. I need to find a new doctor. My normal doctor retired, and so I got a new guy, and I don't like him. when I got injured at work, he put me on so many different medicines that I basically couldn't do anything for a month because I was just out constantly. But that's good. That's good, Gadget, that they're strict about that. So that you can be a little safer. I'm definitely not still annoyed with him about that at all. No, why do you ask? Dude, he sucks as a doctor. Like, I'm sorry, bro, if, like, you ever tune into my streams. You're not good at it. It's very clear that you finished med school online. Because I went to him because I got hurt at work, and I didn't know that you have to go to, like, a specific doctor or anything like that. So I just went to my normal doctor, and he did the entire checkup, prescribed me medicine, and then was like, oh, but, like, this won't be covered by workers' comp. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, no, you needed to go to the workers' comp doctor. And I was like, why would you not say that when I showed up knowing it was a work injury? Oh. I was like, dude. Yeah, I'm still a little mad about that, not gonna lie. That person has a cottony. Oh wait, I want to put Shroomish in the computer. I don't want Shroomish with me. What do you do, Shroomish? Get in there. Tom Nook, we're gonna keep you for now, but I think I want to get rid of Tom Nook. Oh god, a blueberry bagel with cream cheese does sound really good right now. Oh my god, I have a donut I forgot about. I have a donut I forgot about. This is my job. What do you mean, Green? At the time, I was working at a farmer's co-op that uses super out-of-date equipment. I have a donut. So out of date that they should be getting in trouble for it, to be honest. But a lot of people around here. It's a coconut cream donut, by the way. Oh, so good. But it's such a good donut. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, they really need to fix a lot of stuff there, and it's genuinely upsetting that they haven't, because I have most of the functionality of my arm back, but it's been a year and a half and it still hurts. So yeah. Still a little mad about it, not gonna lie. That's one thing I've never done, is break a bone. No. More likely than not, because the doctor never actually confirmed what the issue was, likely pulled my ulnar nerve out of place and pinched it. Which, if you don't properly rehab that, can cause permanent nerve damage, which is probably what happened to my arm, is semi-permanent or permanent nerve damage. Because it does still get tingly fairly often. It doesn't really hurt most days anymore, but, like, I used to not be, like, I literally couldn't move my arm without pain for a month and a half. I mean, cracking your head open counts. You broke your skull. if you like cracked your head open, like that counts as like that'd be your skull breaking a little bit there. Skull's a bone. It was only the flesh. Okay. Yeah, I had a buddy who smacked, like absolute schwacked his head on the pavement several dozen times. I feel like he was constantly getting stitches when I was a kid on his head. His dome piece was banged up almost constantly. You broke your jaw? Oh, dude, ouch. Yeah, I've had 2 major injuries in my life, and neither of them were a broken bone. I had a high and lateral ankle sprain in 8th grade. 1 ligament either direction off of needing, like, life-changing surgery. From soccer. And the other one was, yeah, that work injury. I was literally using a machine. Like a machine that I had used, you know, dozens of times. And it got stuck while I was trying to put the lever down. And you had to use decent force. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. You had to use decent force to pull the lever down. And so when it got stuck, it completely jacked up my arm. Because I wasn't expecting resistance. And so I put, like, all I could into moving the lever and just popped a nerve out of place. That was way too big of a bite. On a library table? Oh. That was too big of a bite. Oh, you're trying to sit on it and missed and fell? I've seen that happen a lot. Like, yeah, and you just go to sit and just go thunk. Smack the crap out of my head. I didn't realize it's 10:30. My normal stream ending time was 30 minutes ago. I didn't see the time. I've been having too much fun playing Pokemon Emerald. Yay! What do they gun out of? Huh? Oh, like water gun? I'm assuming it just like spitting water. Depends on the Pokemon, actually. Because like Blastoise has little cannons. I'm gonna clear up all the trainers on the beach and then I'm gonna call it, because I normally end stream half an hour ago. So dude, Achilles tears are horrible. ACL, MCL, Achilles, those are awful. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I was talking about, right. When I injured my ankle. So I was a very aggressive player in soccer. My favorite part was heading. Jumping up, bam, smacking it into the goal. My favorite thing to do. Because of that, I made for a really good center defender against opposing teams' corner kicks. And it was like in a tournament, I think, towards the end of the season in 8th grade. The other team was not a fan of me because they couldn't score a single corner kick because I was jumping, like, just yorting myself as high as possible to block that. Just like, nope. And their striker was really pissy about not being able to score. So on one of the corner kicks, he, rather than jumping up for the ball, intentionally kicked my legs out from under me while I was in the air. Like, intentionally ran into my legs while I was in the air, which caused me to come down on the ankle, completely twisted around. So, like, your normal foot looks like this, chat. It was like this. And it was really funny because his teammates started, like, actively hitting him, like calling him names, telling him he was a moron, like all this stuff. And his coach was screaming at him because, like, they blew the play dead. Or no, they didn't blow the play dead. That's right. No, they were yelling at him down, like he was the ball went the other way and they started running back or running that way down the field. And I'm just, like, I go to stand up. I went to stand up, and instead of being able to stand up, I'm like, okay, I go to put weight on it and just go thunk. And my teammate was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I can't walk. They were like, what? I'm like, I tried to walk, and it felt like I had silly putty there, and I just fell. Like, what do you mean? And I held up my leg, and my foot literally just went like just like dangled. And they were like, ugh. And I was like, is it bad? And they're like, does it not hurt? And I'm like, nah, it doesn't hurt at all. And they're like, we gotta help you off the field. They didn't blow play dead. I had to, like, hobble to the side of the field. And then my coaches helped me back to the bench. And they were like, what's going on? And I showed them, and I'm like, I can't walk. And they were like, how do they not call something on that? And then that's what happened. Their coach saw that, like, me on the bench, and they started screaming at their guy. Because I think once the ref finally blew play dead so we could get a substitution in and ask what was happening. And our coach was like, he can't walk. That kid literally, like, ruined his ankle. We got to get him to the doctor. And I think he got, like, ejected. They were like, oh my god, we didn't even see that. And they ejected him for it. And yeah, it didn't hurt at the time, but then I spent the entire summer, and because it was spring soccer, so I got injured in, like, May. I spent the entire summer in a the boot, and the first month or two on crutches. And I didn't get to play my freshman year soccer until, I think, maybe the last quarter of the season. Like, I was restricted. Once I was finally allowed to do anything, I was restricted to only recovery conditioning for, like, a month or two. It sucked, dude. It was terrible. Yeah, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at first. Because there was so much adrenaline going on, I didn't feel it. But yeah, they did the scans, and if I had torn one more ligament either direction, I would have had to undergo surgery for it. Luckily didn't. 2nd-degree burns from a cooking accident. Oh, that's good that it recovered. Dude, burns are no joke. A friend of mine, his dad, suffered 3rd-degree burns because of work. I don't remember what happened at his job, but he literally couldn't. Like, he got 3rd-degree burns over a good chunk of his body. He's good now. You couldn't even tell. I guess I don't know exactly where all the burns are at, but you can't even tell that it happened at this point. Unless, like, it happened somewhere that you just don't normally see. Because it could have. But, like, the spots like on his arms and stuff, I don't even, like last time I saw him, you couldn't tell. Jumped off the trampoline, yelled, your arm popped. Ah. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. Like when you're just like, huh, this part of my body that normally works isn't functioning currently. That's no good. That is a terrifying feeling. They got hospitalized from a Jello shot accident? What? Oh, yeah. How? They didn't know that you weren't supposed to snort the Jello shot. Oh, it was making the Jello shots. Oh, okay. That's fair, Green. I was old enough to realize something was wrong. But I went to move and nothing, and like, literally, like it just like flopped, and I was like, oh, that's bad. I feel slightly bad about making the joke now about being like they just accidentally snorted this Jello shot. God, that's a terrifying thought. Yeah, the stove blew up. See, now, I don't know how you wouldn't notice if your leg was actually broken. Unless it was just like a small fracture. Three? Oof. Which one of you guys just has the normal... the normal goods here? Oh wait, the normal goods are not here. The normal goods are actually at the Pokemart. Is there a spawn event going on? There's a bunch of people in this town. Great Ball. We're not going to buy any more lures for now. I'm just going to buy 3 more Great Balls. Nah, they don't need it. It's just everyone has one. There's so many people here. Oh, what is this? The Pokemon at the Abundant Shrine are fighting over who should be celebrated next year and are causing a ruckus. Ah, no, I have to have 4 badges to be able to do that? Oh my god. 8,000. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the point system is. That's like that's an event thing. Dude, my worst one related to getting struck by a pitch was, oh my god, that person's got like Suicune hair. That's awesome. Your dad, his dad was a spy? That's sick. No, my family has a lot of lore because they have lived a lot of different lives over the years. Just different people in the family have been through so many random things. What was I just gonna say? Oh, baseball. No, my worst baseball story was I played in fall baseball, which was like a local league that ran during the fall, as opposed to during the spring like normal. And fall ball was a lot less regulated. There was like hardly any people that signed up for it. So rather than being on a grade by grade basis, you had people from like ages 10 to 13 or 9 to 13. Either way, I was the youngest you could possibly be and play the league. Going up against a pitcher that was the oldest you could be and play the league. He also, if I remember correctly, wound up getting scouted. He never made it to the majors, but he did wind up playing in college. he was a great pitcher. I respect the hell out of the guy, to be honest. Like, he was actually a pretty good dude. But I was basically still a child, and this was a teenager, and he threw a curveball on the first pitch. He wasn't good with the curve yet. So it was basically just an off-target fastball that found its way directly into my side at 70 miles an hour because he had a cannon for his age. Like, he could throw the ball, and it just cracked right into my side. And I got to walk immediately. And I get to the first base, and my coach goes, "Are you good?" He's like, "Are you good? Like, that kid throws, like, crazy hard. Like, are you okay?" And I'm just like, "I'm good." And he walks away, and I remember just being like, "Oh." I'm like, I can't let them see how much this hurt. I was, like, on the verge of tears because it hurt so bad. But I was like, I can't let them know. I'm cutting in line. You broke your jaw in baseball? I kind of assumed. I know several people that got facial injuries because of baseball, but kind of assumed. Okay, we'll pick up with the Team Aqua stuff another time. I need to get some sleep. It is already 45 minutes past when I would normally end stream. How do I save this? Menu. Exit. Yes. Cool, that's easy. But I will see you guys tomorrow, United States Eastern Time, as long as nothing changes. That is approximately 13 hours and 16 minutes from now, if you guys don't know time zones. But I will see you guys on the flip. I've been IBS Gaming, and as always, you've been fantastic. Adios, au revoir. See ya. Yeah, go to Linktree in bio, and if the Linktree doesn't work for you in the bio, just search it on Google, and it works. Just TikTok doesn't